It's Wednesday, July the 11th, and you're tuned in to the TNIAB podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm tired.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show. We talk about all the cool things in the world. What's up?
Not me. I want to sleep.
What's up?
I want to sleep.
I'm full of energy.
I'm not.
I just did some exercise, and you know how exercise wakes you up?
No, it makes me tired, and now I'm tired.
I'm so... I'm like...
I gotta sell my bike.
I'm a bouncing ball,
I gotta
man.
sell my bike, so we can't do this anymore.
What do you mean you can't? It continues without you.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying that I don't have to do it.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm not noticing the positive improvements that constant cardio has had on my body, but I hate it. But every single time I do it, I hate it.
And you love it.
Especially that one uphill.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were faster today.
I was very fast today.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know.
Anyways, welcome to the show, everybody. As always, we start things off with a...
question. You on? Is it prepared or no?
It is.
Okay, go.
You ready?
Yes.
Paul writes in.
Yo.
In honor of next year's trip to Anime Expo.
Oh, he cemented it. It's over. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
When he says that we're going, I guess that means we're going. Shit. Who will you be cosplaying as and why? Since you'll be crossing the border to get there, it would be a waste of money not to go in costume. Are you guys going as someone who is badass, that you love, or are you going as someone who you resemble?
Resemble?
Yeah.
I assume he means resemble.
Yes.
Okay. I would go of one of two extremes.
The giant penis monster from the Alice games?
What, Mara?
Yeah.
the penis, the dong wagon?
Yeah.
It's the penis wagon. No.
Yes.
They would be human characters.
Oh.
No, none of this like anthropomorphized garbage.
You don't go as like a...
No robots.
You don't want like a cat ears?
No cat ears.
Maybe a tail?
Here's the thing. I would either go all the way
furry.
All the way... I said no anthropomorphized garbage. I would either go all the way manly and be like Dante from Devil May Cry 3 or like Simone or whoever. Just like six-pack abs crushing it, right? Or I'd be a trap. Yeah. I feel like I have a baby face, and if I shave it and with the right makeup, I feel like I could trick dudes.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. I just want to see their face on them when I just hit them with the hey.
You should go see a psych about that. See what they think. See what they think about that.
I think it'd be hilarious. Be like, oh my gosh, thank you. And then like when they're like, can I get your number? And I'll be like, number's 905. Just like
except your voice isn't like that.
No, exactly. You'd have to play it off as like it's for emphasis of the joke.
Interesting.
My voice is like borderline feminine.
Interesting.
So like I do like you could do
you
like
want it, so you
do like Ash Crimson from King of Fighters.
You want to be a trap, huh?
I can't do Bridget. Bridget's too short. I feel like I could pull it. I'm just too tall. That's the problem.
So what? You go as Bayonetta?
There you go. Crushing it.
Whoa. Fuck, man. That's weird. I don't know, man.
I think it'd be either way.
Okay. You do you.
It'd be gun heels, or it'd just be like, all right, I'm gonna just be this manly, badass motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I would have to go as someone that I resemble, because my OCD would kill me if I went as someone who didn't already resemble what I look like.
Goku Black.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Like, I could never go as Superman for obvious reasons.
Why?
Because he's white.
Whoa. Are you telling me...
Yes, I am.
...that someone who's not white can't cosplay
I didn't
Superman?
say that.
Can't cosplay Superman?
I said it goes against my own personal code.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I see where you stand. I'm reading between the lines. All right?
No, I couldn't do it. I would look in the mirror and be like, no, I don't like it. I don't like what I see.
Why is Superman so tan?
No, I'm like, I thought the sun fed him life, not burnt him.
Homeboy flies into the sun and doesn't get a tan. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I would go as something simple.
Who's the
either something simple or something with a fully covered, as in mask.
Who's the brown guy from Bleach?
The brown guy, Chad?
Could be Chad.
No, he's too tall.
He's too tall.
I would go as Junpei from Persona 3. That's who I would go as. Only because I have the hat, I got the patch, I got the blue blazer, and I can just grow enough shitty facial hair like he can.
Oh, just on the chin
to pull it off.
Yeah. Or you could do like P4 Arena version.
Oh, the adult version. With
the baseball and the baseball stuff. Yeah,
with the blue jersey. Yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good idea too. Yeah. But
good.
It's just that I think the schoolboy version is a lot more recognizable.
Yeah. But you know who the true fans are when they're like, "Yo, Junpei fighting, hit a home run for me."
Oh yeah, that's true.
Then you know.
Yeah. That's who I would go as.
What kind of normal character would I go as?
I don't know.
Chad. No.
Chad. Chad.
Oh, I think.
Who's the Quincy again?
Oh, Ishida?
Ishida.
Yeah, Ishida's a fucking loser. Quincy's are losers. Whatever.
What are you talking about? That guy, what is it? He has like everything on strings to move his body when he breaks it.
Oh, yeah. Man, Bleach is so stupid. And that's coming from someone who loves JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Bleach is dumb.
Yes.
JoJo characters are too large. I'd have to do like a later season JoJo character. Actually, also from Bleach, is he the fourth captain? The lazy guy with the pink...
Oh, yeah. He has the dual...
Yeah, he's got the dual blades.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
You know what his Bankai is?
Huh?
You know what his Bankai is?
Is it the flower garden?
He has to, he plays children's games with you. But they're, deadly children's games. They're you fight, but within the rules and confines of a children's game.
It's ridiculous.
But then, if he loses, he takes the full damage of an attack, and if he wins, then they take the full damage of an attack. So it's like a gamble.
That's kind of lame.
It's fucking weird.
That's really lame. I think I'd go as Gurren Lagann, the robot.
The robot.
Yeah.
Which one?
OG.
Like Gurren and Lagann, or Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, combine.
Okay. What about Super Galaxy?
Nope.
What about Tengatappa?
Nope.
What about the one before Super Galaxy that's a ship and I can't remember?
Arc?
Yeah, Arc, and he looks like
he
looks like piloting a dick.
No.
What about Hard Gay?
Ooh.
You fit it. It looks like you. You just gotta get ripped and wear some leather.
See, it's the leather that's scaring me.
Are you afraid you'd like it?
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Oh, this is really good."
It's gonna be one with me, and I might not.
Ashless chaps.
I might not separate from the leather.
Wow, I need to know the side of you
now. Yeah, or Optimus Prime.
Gee.
Yep.
It's not anime.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Transformers ain't anime.
Transformers is 100% anime.
Transformers ain't anime.
That's
one of those cartoons.
It's anime.
Anime.
You know what it is actually? Japanimation.
Oh, my favorite. I love Japanimation. Please teach me more.
It's that Japanime.
Yeah.
Fuck. When did that?
So stupid. Speaking of Japanimation.
Yes.
We watched some Japanimation today.
We did.
As promised, I brought over an episode of Backstreet Girls.
Yeah.
I can't find it on any fucking streaming site.
Yeah.
So we got it in a certain way.
Yeah.
For people who don't know or didn't listen to last week's episode, Backstreet Girls is a comedy about 3 Yakuza males in their young 20s, and they deeply, deeply fail their Yakuza boss.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's over for them. It's the end of the road. They're going to either, it's something, quote, that taking a pinky cannot fix.
Yeah.
Right? So they got to take their life. And the guys in their struggle go, "I'll do anything." And the boss is like, "Anything, eh? All right, what I need you to do is I need you to go to Thailand, get sexual reassignment surgery, but also get full body plastic surgery. And you guys are going to be idols."
Oh my God.
And that's where the show goes. So Vince, what did you think of Trap Idols? What did you think of the Goku dolls?
So I think the premise is, I don't know. It's either take it or leave a premise. It was fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought I thought it was an interesting perspective, having these like super gangster dudes behind the faces of these idols.
Yeah.
And watching them like drink and smoke.
Or they're just like man spreading and like showing their panties under the skirt.
I thought like the idea is cool, but this is not anime.
Is it not?
No.
It's animated.
It's animated manga is what this is.
It also comes from Japan.
There's literally no moving frames in this show.
I am with you.
There's no moving frames. The art is awful.
Art is awful. It's like the opposite of Hanebado. It's the opposite.
Like, this is a show that was that someone said this is not gonna take off. This is not gonna make us money.
But we accidentally promised them an anime.
Yeah. So here you go. Let me draw you 9 cells. Work with it.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, there is. It is a bunch of stills, like straight up.
It's stills, but the camera pans and zooms throughout the stills.
It shakes.
Yeah,
like also like the intensity effects and stuff to make it look like it's moving, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's not. It's like in Space Patrol Luluco, you know, the cop.
Yeah,
him. But the whole show.
Yeah.
His animation, but the whole show.
Yeah.
Well, actually, even less animation than him, because he even had the fire, right?
Yeah, he did have the fire. I forgot.
Yeah. It's definitely colorized, voiced over manga.
Yeah.
Right? To be honest, I liked it, though. I will be continuing it, but not with the anime.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to read it. Because it's the same thing.
Yeah. I think it's even broken out into chapters, isn't it?
Yeah. This one had like 3 or 4 chapters in it to go over different... 5?
Yeah.
To go like over different scenarios.
Yeah.
And it, like, the way they're set up, to me, makes it feel like they're translating like 4-panel comas.
Yeah.
Right? But I haven't read it, and I don't know what the format is, but there were some good jokes in there. There were some good ones.
There were.
I think my favorite was them just like after their meeting, just spread eagle, just being like, "Hey, can you not fucking say this shit?" Not acting like idols at all. Or when the producer came in and he's like, "Your inner cuteness is gone," and it's like, dude, they're gangsters. There's just a lot of good like gag comedy that really you could only get from this specific really insane scenario.
It is a very insane scenario.
I don't know.
I don't know what to think about this show.
Yeah, I don't know. Just check it out. This is definitely you love it or hate it type of show.
Yeah, for sure.
And I can't get over the close up on their faces because their eyes are too far apart.
Yeah, there are some really... It's so bad at some points.
It's like giant eyes, but they're like on... It's like their eyes are placed where temples should be.
Yeah.
Like, it's really bad. It's really hard to recommend it. It's like, read it. Just fucking read it.
Okay.
Just read it.
I mean, that's one solution. I don't know if I would even say that. I mean, I think it's worth the first 5 minutes. And then you've seen the show. You understand what's going on.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
It follows the same joke order and gags and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I watched it, that's for sure.
I don't know.
Holy crap.
Fuck, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think, man.
That was a ride.
Picks of the week.
I got nothing.
Neither do I.
You showed us a trailer though for some crazy robot game.
Override.
Yeah.
Mech something.
Mech battles.
Something like that. Might as well be. It looks like a child, like some guy was like, I want to make a Pacific Rim game, but they won't give me the license. So I'll do it in the style of Metabots.
Yeah. Because it's an arena fighter. Yeah. But it really reminds me of War of the Monsters.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And like Virtual On.
Yeah. It's a lot of those ideas combined. Yeah. And I just like that all the robots seemingly have like their own special like abilities and stuff.
See,
like,
that's cool, but a part of me was kind of hoping it was like custom robo.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like make your own. Yeah.
But
I understand why it's not.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to balance. It's hard to make.
Yeah, so it's an arena battler with robots. There's kaiju, there's story, there's split screen, but I think the only thing that's important here is four-player co-op. Yeah. And if you're wondering how you do it, it's one man's the leg, one's the right arm, one's the left arm, and the other one is the body. And I just need to know how to play it. I need to know how that's gonna be.
How does that work? How does that even work?
So there's one guy, like his sole function is the joystick, and he just controls where they're running.
I guess so. But what if they have like kick attacks? Like, is it linked? Are the kick attacks linked to the arms? Like, is each arm a attack?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
And like the arms have to work together to do combos.
Probably.
Well, in conjunction with the torso.
And I bet you can't kick if the arm is doing something.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds terrible. This sounds terrible. This sounds almost as terrible as Dead or Alive tag mode.
Yeah.
Because you can tag yourself in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whew.
That was a video game. It looked cool.
I forgot you could tag yourself in that game.
Yeah.
You could also do it in Tekken Tag.
Yeah.
You could tag
yourself in. You'd be like, you fucking suck, and you press the tag button, and you tag yourself in.
That's the worst idea.
And you're like, no, I had him on the ropes, man. And you're like, nah.
Nah, you did it.
Nah, he's Eddie Gordo, and he's rolling his face on the buttons. Like, I just hope it's not a fucking huge flop like 100-foot robot golf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a beta coming out in early August. I'll let you know.
Yeah, here's to hoping.
Yeah,
here's to hoping.
Update on the World Cup.
What?
Looks like it's Croatia against France.
Dude, Italy's not.
Let's go France.
I don't care.
Let's go France.
You're going for France?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right. France headbutted Italy like 2 World Cups ago.
And it wasn't the greatest moment of the World Cup.
No.
You're still talking about it.
He's a fucking idiot.
See?
Fuck him.
You're still talking about it. That's how great it was.
And I hate him. So good. I'm glad he's retired.
What is it, Zidane?
Yeah.
Zadine. In other soccer news, the greatest footballer of this current generation.
Which one?
Ronaldo.
Okay.
Has left. Where was he stationed?
I don't know.
Was it Man U?
Dude, don't ask me about the.
He went to Italy.
Good.
He's staying in Turin.
Dude,
the team there.
The way that guy dresses, he's basically Italian.
Yeah, that's true.
The amount of product in that guy's hair, he's basically Italian.
Listen, he's got all the money.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Does he even have like a wife or anything?
No, it's a son.
What?
Yeah.
He's just forever single?
He has a illegitimate son. I think he paid off the lady to never reveal, like to give up the baby to him and never reveal her identity.
Whoa!
How crazy is that?
That's some fuck you money right there.
Yeah, he's like, listen, here's fucking whatever.
Yeah, you're good to go for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But
give me the boy.
Give me the boy.
Give me the boy.
He bought a person. He bought a person.
He bought
straight up.
He bought his son.
No, he bought a person. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
He bought a person that he had a hand in making.
Still.
Yeah.
He bought someone.
Did he?
He did.
Or was he legally entitled and he just wanted all of the ownership?
Oh, he wanted to buy out the other half.
Yeah.
The fuck? He's not a house. Like he's not your grandma's house in the whale. Like
listen, that's what he wanted to do, and she said,
He's like, peace out. I don't even like this kid anyways. I barely know him. God damn it.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wonder if the kid knows who the mom is.
No, I hope not. It's crushing.
You can never see your mother.
I bet he couldn't tell his son that, like, oh, your mom died or something. He'd find out.
What if he killed his mom? What if the money was poisoned?
I don't know.
And she was flipping through it. Bam. Gas.
I don't know. Anyways, that's the football news.
It's ridiculous.
That's all you need to know.
The fuck?
What else happened this week?
Dude, nothing.
Anime Expo happening this week.
Yeah, it happened last week, too.
No, but it didn't happen when we were recording last week.
Yeah, it was the first day when it happened.
Okay. Anyways, there's this VR game there.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine VR. And it's, oh god, the videos from this game are insane. First of all, it's straight up hentai, but it's in VR, and they give you a plastic doll to fuck.
Oh my god.
But all the videos from Anime Expo are great, because they're all clearly virgin teenage boys who
have never
had sex.
Who have never been intimate with a woman before.
And it's very obvious because they are doing things that are just like, what? They're doing things that they think is sex. And it's fucking hilarious. And if you look hard enough, you'll find girls playing with this thing too. And there's even one of a porn star getting really into this VR thing.
Damn.
It's funny.
What was it called? Imagine VR?
Oh, Imagine VR.
It's very Japanese.
Yeah, well, it is a Japanese game. I mean, the girl that you're screwing is a anime girl.
Who else is good? Yeah, come on. Who else is gonna make that game?
The Germans.
That's different. That's it. If it was like if you showed me that thing and the screen was in like a dungeon setting, I'd be like, all right, this was the Germans. They did this. And if like some guy was in there and he's just like 1, 2, 3, this is efficient, and then he's over, then yeah, like I get it. Like they're Germans. I understand. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you this, but on my trip I met a German person, and we were talking, and I was like, whenever I think of the Germans, I just think of efficiency. Yeah. And she's just like, thank you. That was her response. Her response was, thank you. Yeah. I was like, that's very German response. Holy shit.
Oh, great. I'm still scanning my brain if there was anything else, but I can't. Nothing's coming to mind.
Dude, I got absolutely zero.
I feel like there was a big announcement.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We talked about it last week. Hell yeah, part 5. The first full episode got leaked, but it's all subbed in Spanish, so you can't really get it.
I thought you were taking that Japanese. Can't you understand?
Dude, I can understand like here and there, but they go fast, and also particles are hard.
And here I thought you abandoned your Western culture.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay, then let's just move on to our weeks. Did you do a lot?
I did a lot in my week.
Did you do a lot?
Yeah.
Did you do a lot?
Yeah. You want me to go first?
Okay.
So first off, since we were talking about smut, let's talk about smut.
We were? Oh no, what are you gonna tell me about?
So I was on Steam, right? And in the recommended for you list was a game called Mirror. It was like recommended for you on sale. And this game is basically a visual novel bejeweled game.
All right.
Think of like Honey Pop.
Okay.
And you do battle with girls to eventually have sex with them.
Oh my god. I'm trying to look this game up.
Yeah. So I jokingly took a screenshot and was like posted it in my friend's Discord. And I was like, hey guys, check this out. I've officially become a degenerate because Steam has recommended me this game. I had no intention of buying it.
She's a gag in her mouth.
Yeah, that's the dark elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got her already.
Why you sound so proud?
I got her. So
no.
So I put it in my friend's Discord. I'm like, look, this is hilarious. I finally become a degenerate. I had no, I was not gonna buy this game. And then that's when my friend goes, oh, this game's $1. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh, it is $1. It's $1.15.
It's $1.15.
And it's July 20th. Get on that.
Yeah. So what he did was he bought a copy for everyone in the Discord.
Wow.
And gifted it to all of us.
Oh no.
And so there's 9 girls that you can try and bang through by playing Bejeweled.
Yeah.
I got through 3 of them. So the first one is a dark elf.
They're not just pieces of meat, man. Come on.
In this game, they are. In this specific game, they are.
I got through 3 of these women.
I got through 3 of these. I'll get to the last one eventually.
Jesus.
So the first one is a story about
love.
No, it's about 2 thieves trying to break into a castle, but then eventually it's revealed that you are not a thief at all. You are the owner of the castle, and you are a demon. And then you used your crazy demon powers to cast like lust spells on this fucking dark elf, and then you like BDSM the shit out of her.
Okay.
And like straight up, it's just like after you beat, I think it's 3 Bejeweled matches.
Yeah.
You have the ability to just make her overwhelmed with lust. And it's the final mini game where you have a certain amount of turns to use a certain amount of tools that you have at your disposal to arouse the girl to a certain amount to where you unlock a cutscene where you bang her.
Oh.
Yeah. The second girl is a shrine maiden, and the whole time you're just fucking gaslighting this girl as like separate demons within the story. And then eventually it's tentacles everywhere. Yeah. And then also she has a tentacle kid. It's fucked up.
Okay.
And then the last one I got through, you're some like 16-year-old kid. Like straight up, it says I'm a 16-year-old boy in the text.
Yeah.
And then you go into a cave you're not supposed to go in, and you break some sort of seal on this zombie. And the zombie's like, listen, the only way I still have my sanity is because I am both fed by my previous masters. Your great-grandfather, I am fed through his blood and his seed. So as a 16-year-old boy and basically the spiritual reincarnation of the great-grandfather, you have to fuck a zombie who might also be your great-grandmother. I'm not too sure on that point yet. Whoa. But you have to bang a zombie and feed her your blood and seed so that she doesn't go crazy. So you have to bang her on the regular.
Oh my god.
And it's those Chinese hopping zombies.
Yeah.
And like one of the final scenes is she's just like on her back, spread eagle, legs up in the air. But all of those talismans are in the right positions to make it not just pornography.
That's
This game is ridiculous.
That's something, I guess.
Yeah, it's way more forward than Honey Pop is. Like, you don't even have to work for it. Like, you don't have to like make social interactions with these girls.
You don't have to work for it.
You don't have to. It's just like, yo, dog, you beat Bejeweled 3 times. Get the banging. And then the other part is, if you beat Bejeweled a 4th time against a certain amount of girl, you unlock free play mode.
God. Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Free play.
I get it. Whenever you want.
You can play for free. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. And I have achievements in it now, so it's forever tainted my Steam profile.
Wow.
I don't even want to talk about the mechanics because it's fucking Bejeweled.
Okay.
Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Fair enough.
On to good things. I finished Rookies.
Rookie!
I've been talking about it for the past couple of weeks. Baseball manga.
Yeah.
Finished it. It's got your stereotypical like nice like shonen ending. Stuff's going good. All that kind of stuff. Like no bittersweet ending here.
Yeah.
No tragedy. No nothing. It's just you worked
lame.
Hard. You worked hard. You did it. You proved other people wrong, and you become a new person. You become a new man. Right, and it's just really uplifting. Like it's
inspirational.
It's inspirational. They make very good villains out of people who aren't the opposing baseball team. Yeah. Because like every game, obviously, it's like, okay, I don't want these people to win because they're not the main characters team, right? But they do a really good job of going outside of that and like just showing how hard and how much you have to strive in order to take away a label that has been put on you. Like all the way to the very end. Like it doesn't matter what you do, like that stigma, like depending on how bad it is.
Sticks with you?
It sticks with you. And it's really cool. It's like it's not a nice life lesson because like the shit they do is pretty savage. But it's just like a very uplifting story of people who do want to change, and they do whatever it takes, and they take those steps.
Cool.
And they take those steps through baseball.
Neato.
So it's fantastic manga. I now know why Uniqlo decided to make a Shonen Jump shirt out of it. Super good. Highly recommended. It does not have an anime, so you have to read it.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Guess I'll never see this thing.
But you said you were gonna get into the anime, or sorry, the manga.
I said maybe.
Listen. I heard yes.
Maybe.
I heard yes.
I gotta find the right one.
The other thing I've been doing is playing more Hearthstone. I made a new deck. I can't remember if I talked about this before. It is a rogue deck based around a card called Kingsbane.
You've talked about Kingsbane. I don't think you talked about your deck though.
Okay. So Kingsbane is a 1 mana 1/1 weapon. So it has 1 durability, 3 durability, 1 attack, 1/3 weapon. And its special effect is on like the death of this weapon, like if it gets destroyed or you use up all of its durability, it, instead of being destroyed, goes back into your deck, but also keeps any upgrades you've put on it. So if you used a +2 attack on Kingsbane and it gets destroyed, the next time you get Kingsbane and you equip it, it has +2 attack still on it.
I see.
So the goal of this deck is to basically quickly fish out certain cards from your deck so that you can draw Kingsbane. You can power it up to where you're just borderline unstoppable, right? So really what you want is you want attack ups and you want life steal.
Cool.
So when you're swinging in with your character for like 10, and then you're hitting them for 10 and you're healing yourself for 10, and it's like a 20-point swing. It's pretty rough once it gets going. Yeah. The only problem is that it's super slow.
Yeah.
Also, RNGesus is not with you on certain cases. Like there's one card, it's I believe 2 mana, it's a 2 mana 1/3. And its effect is when it hits the field, it pulls a weapon out of your deck and puts it in your hand.
Yeah.
And the only weapon in your deck is Kingsbane. So that's what you use to get it if you don't have it in your opening hand.
Interesting.
But the thing is like sometimes you don't draw Kingsbane and sometimes you don't draw those 2 dudes. And your only option other than those guys is to use a card called Sprint, which draws you 4 cards, but it's 7 mana. So it's late game. Yeah. Like you're not going to get there, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of rough, but once it does get going, it's super fun.
Cool.
There are hero cards in this game, in Hearthstone, that basically it changes your hero portrait and changes your hero skill. Mm-hmm. For the rogue, it's like Valera of the Shadows or something. She turns into basically like this dark assassin. And her hero ability isn't something you cast, but instead is like an effect that happens every turn, where you get a special like shadow card in your hand, and the shadow card becomes a copy of whatever you last cast.
Okay.
So you can do crazy things like if you manage to get late game and you have your +2 attacks, you can go +2 attack, +4 attack into lifesteal, right? So you're basically doubling up on your cards every single time. Yeah. The only other win condition of this deck is a card. It's a 4/4 for 4 mana, and it puts 3 4/4 spiders in your deck when it's cast.
Yeah.
And whenever you draw a card, if it's one of those spiders, you put it into the battlefield and then draw another card. So the other solution is to just constantly keep summoning, putting these back into your hand, and then resummoning, and just flooding your deck with 4/4s so that every turn you're drawing like 5 monsters a turn that all go to the field.
Okay.
And then you just overwhelm them with numbers.
Right.
It's definitely worse than my even Warlock, but it's more fun.
Okay.
So I'm losing ranks, but I'm having more fun with the game, so I don't know.
Well, that's pretty lame.
I don't know.
It's all about winning.
It's all about winning. Listen, you're not playing meta, you're a fucking scrub. But yeah, I'm playing more of that, and I'm debating dropping $100 on this game because they just announced the new expansion.
Oh my!
I know.
Goodness.
So they released
$100
Canadian.
Oh my god!
So they released a new.
Suddenly, my Overwatch fees aren't looking so bad.
Hey, listen! I know the loot boxes you bought. You buy at least $200 with the loot boxes.
Sure, I have.
This game's better.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
So here's the thing. They released 2 bundles. They got one that's like 70, and you get like 50 packs at a discounted price, plus like a card back and some other stuff, and a free golden legendary.
Sure, but what does the $100 one give?
The $100 one gives you everything in that pack, plus, so if that one gives you 50, 30 extra packs, so 80 packs in total. 80 packs of cards. It's a lot of cards.
You'd be clicking forever.
You'd be clicking forever. You get 80 packs of cards, you get the golden legendary, you get the card back, but also you get a special hero skin for the warlock class. There's a demon in the World of Warcraft lore called Jaraxxus. He's a demon. And you get Mecha Jaraxxus.
Oh, wow.
He's been turned into half robot. Because this whole thing is it's like, I think it's like Dr. Boom?
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Boom? He's like some mad scientist, and they added some new like mechanics to the game. There's a one called, I think it's like Link or Fusion or something. It's basically a fusion summon.
Yeah.
So if you play this card next to another mech card,
yep,
they fuse together, and you get the combined attack and defense, and plus whatever effects of the fused monster is.
Yeah.
And they've only shot off like 5 cards though, but the fusing mechanic sounds really cool, especially because there's not really a lot of mechs in Hearthstone right now.
Right.
So it sounds like they're gonna try and just pump the game full of this new archetype to see like how it meshes with everything else.
Interesting.
Yeah. $100. Mecha Jaraxxus.
I gotta know, when's the Overwatch shit happening in Hearthstone?
When's it happening?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it will happen. That's the thing. Like, I have my Overwatch card back.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to do anything more than that. I don't know if Tracer... I don't think it's Heroes of the Storm. Like, I don't think Tracer's going to show up as a card.
No, but maybe Diva will.
Maybe. So, yeah. I don't know. The thing is like, where I'm lacking right now is just cards, like just straight up cards.
So that's why this $100.
So the $100 thing is like, I get the 80 packs, I get a whole bunch of cards from the new set, so I'm current. But also, any doubles I get, I can dust, and with that dust, I can dust it, bro. You get that dust, so I can dust those cards and then use the dust to create the cards I'm missing for other decks.
Wow.
Right? Because I think I'm rank. I keep fluctuating. I think my highest rank is 17 so far.
Okay.
You start at 25.
Yeah.
And then you keep going up. And you can't lose stars until you get to rank 20.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still in like the mid range, right? But a lot of people who are beating me are just people who just have the value.
Oh, okay.
They just have the value. So I'm getting there.
All right.
I'm getting there.
Drop that 200.
I'm 200. I'm not buying it. So here's the nefarious thing.
What?
You can buy that. You know those 2 bundles?
Yeah.
You can buy both of them.
Oh.
You can get 130 packs.
I think.
And 2 golden legendaries.
I think that might be worth it.
No.
I think. Listen, if you're gonna go one, you might as well get the other.
But it gives me the same shit.
Does it?
Yeah, it just gives me more packs.
Don't you want all the packs?
Listen, 80 packs is a lot of packs.
Listen, when you get the 80 packs, you know what's gonna happen when you finish the 80 packs? You're gonna want another one.
I want one more.
Yeah.
One more pack.
And when you want that one more, you buy the 50.
No, I'm good. Maybe I don't even know if I want the 80. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Right.
If anything, it'll be a TNIAB exclusive when I fucking buy that pack. I'll buy it like on stream or on the podcast or something.
Okay.
And then the last thing, I've been actually doing this over the past couple of weeks, but I've gotten far enough now in it to talk about it, which is Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, you bought this
for the
game?
PS4. I bought it a while ago, and I started it maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Dude, this game is Pokemon.
Oh.
Straight up. So, how the story goes is that you're in the virtual world, and some would say the Digi world, right? It's a place called Eden. And almost think of it like the Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Shit, where you have an avatar.
Yeah.
And you're going in. I don't think it's necessarily VR.
Yeah.
But you get invited by a mysterious hacker that says, show up at this time at this place, or else I'm going to delete all your shit. And you're like, well, I don't want to let my shit deleted, so you go. You meet with some other people who are obviously named story characters, and you run into Digimon. And Digimon in this universe are things only hackers can have.
They're digital monsters.
Yeah, digital monsters. And you can use them for either good or bad, and you can use them to hack, or you can use them to help.
Yep.
But the weird thing in this game is what happens is that something like a glitch happens within the game, and your avatar that's within the game world becomes real and comes into the real world.
Whoa.
And this is how you become a cyber sleuth, because when you get transported into the actual world, you are literally a blue person that is just data, right? And you get picked up by a private eye. And the private eye is like, listen, this is fucking weird, and I take weird cases. Get in the car. You get in the car, you go to her office, and she's like, you have powers that I don't have. First, you need to fix yourself because you're blue.
Yeah.
Stop being blue. Go get your avatar back. But also, because you can warp between the digital world and the cyber worlds, or sorry, the digital world and the real world, you can take on cases that most people can't. So you work with this detective to take on cyber crimes.
Okay.
And you use your cyber abilities to get into areas that normally you couldn't. Like to go through, one example was you need to get to a secret area in a hospital that was guarded.
Yeah.
But you can't go through the front door, so you go into one of the hospital's computers, run through their network, and then exit through a computer inside that room, right? And then all the while, you're collecting Digimon, leveling up Digimon. I think the leveling up system is pretty cool because you don't ever like catch a Digimon. You're not throwing a Digiball and catching these people. What you do is that you fight them enough until it fills up a meter. And then once it fills up that meter, you can go to your basically like it's basically a Poké Center.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a station where any synchronizations you've got to 100%, you can get that Digimon.
Oh.
Right? And if you get them even further than 100% to a max of 200%, when you get them, they get bonuses, like stat bonuses. Then even from there, when you start leveling up, you can digivolve them or you can de-digivolve them. And the point of doing that is because every single Digimon has multiple branches that they can digivolve into.
Right, yeah.
So you can go forward, get a skill from one Digi-evolution, then devolve a couple times, go back into a different tree, and you can kind of make the ultimate Digimon.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There is a memory limit to your team. So at least at the beginning, you can't just be rolling around with like all megas. Because they'd be too strong. But also they balance it out as the more digivolved people you have, the less encounter rates you're going to get. So if you really want to level up, you have to have kind of the weaker guys in your party to help you keep that encounter rate high. On the opposite end, if you're decked out, just put all megas in your team and you have no encounter rate. You can just walk around the different worlds.
Cool.
So far, the story's been actually pretty interesting, just with the digital cyber crimes and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's been fun. It's like like everything wants me to compare this to Pokemon because that's really all I want to do with Digimon ever. Like even as a kid. But it's just like a fun, simplistic story so far about cyber crime with heavy air quotes.
Pretty cool.
So I like it a lot.
That's pretty cool.
I like it a lot.
Neato. Bandito.
And that's been all the new stuff in my week.
Cool.
Smut and children's games.
Spending hundreds of dollars.
Thinking about spending hundreds of dollars.
Digital video games.
On digital video games. Thinking about it.
I forgot there was one pick I wanted to talk about.
What?
The new Kamen Rider was announced.
Okay. Tell me all about it.
And it has been 10 years since Kamen Rider Decade.
Is it Decade 2?
Close.
Decade Double.
It's called Kamen Rider...
The Decade.
Z-O.
Not even close.
And he basically has all the forms, or all his power-ups are all fused forms of the previous 10 Kamen Riders.
Wait, so he's Gokaiger?
No, but he only pulls from the ones that came after Decade.
Okay. Right.
So, who was after Decade? Double. Then it was O's. And then, anyways, making all this. So he has like he has an X.
He's got Wizard. He's got X-Aid.
Yeah, he's got Ghost. He's got
who's the speed guy?
Drive.
Yeah.
He's got all those.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool.
Nice.
Um,
You watch any of it?
Huh?
You watch any of it?
It's not until September.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I mean, like I saw some of it on Twitter. I didn't realize that was the new one. I thought that was the current
Yeah,
season that was
that's
airing.
The new one, and the thing is, I know it's gonna be like your standard traditional. Oh, some guy's got power. He's doing this. But I saw a tweet. It was like totally fake, and like they admit it's fake. But it made me be like, I want to watch that show because it's like, oh, I'm a girl, and my partner's a boy, and we fall in love.
Oh no!
And it's like this totally cliche bullshit, and I'm like, I would totally watch that if it was Kamen Rider.
Vince, you're so conflicted.
I know.
You're so conflicted because on one hand, you love the bittersweet endings. You love the tragedy. But on the other hand, you love that stereotypical romance.
I do.
You're an enigma wrapped in a conundrum.
Which brings me to the thing I did this week, and that was
You watched Love Actually.
No, I watched Darling in the Franxx final episode.
Damn. I've been hearing a lot of people talk shit about this.
So yeah, that last episode, when I watched it, I'm like, oh fuck. I can see a lot of very polarizing comments.
Dude, all I see are butthurt comments.
So I think a lot of people were hoping it was gonna go out with a bang, like a big fight.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I watched episode 23 and episode 24 is the finale, I took episode 23 as that's the
big fight.
That's it. That's the fight. And the way, and maybe it's because I watched this all in one go, and so like my perception is different.
Yeah.
But when I watched it all in one go, it was way easy to see that this is not a big robot mecha show. That's part of it, but what it is a love story.
Okay.
And that's all. Like it is just a large tragic love story, and how they're the first love that will literally save the world and change it for the better.
Nice.
And so the last episode completely fulfills that. But I totally understand, because the first 6 episodes of Darling in the Franxx are like just insane robot action, and you never get that. And so I can totally understand why the ending may have pissed some people off, but I thought it was good.
Okay.
I was fine with it.
Okay.
And then I said that I would go back to trying to watching one anime a week.
Wow.
So I watched an anime this week.
Like the whole thing?
I watched all 12 episodes.
Of?
I'll give you some hints.
Fully Cooley?
Nope.
Okay. That's all I got.
When's the last time you saw an anime that had a focus on winter jackets?
Winter Jackets?
Winter jackets.
Is this that show where they like camp?
When's the last time you saw a show that focused on beautiful scarves and mufflers, staying warm?
Never.
What about a show that focuses on toques?
Is there Canada anime happening that I don't know about?
No, this is the camp anime. This is Yuru Camp, laid back camp, and this is Comfiness, the anime.
Okay.
So there's a high school girl.
Yeah.
And
she joins the camping club?
No, she's just super into camping.
Okay.
Like solo camping.
All right.
Because she finds that, and she only likes doing it in the winter because there's nobody around.
Okay.
Because she likes being alone.
Like solitude.
You got it. She's just like her nature. She sets up her tent, sets up her fire, cooks some curry cup noodle, and reads a book.
My kind of girl.
That's her weekend.
Okay.
There's another girl who moves into town. She's the complete opposite. She's super hyperactive, loud, whatever.
Hates camping.
She no, she doesn't hate camping. She goes to go see Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
But then she falls asleep at a bench.
Okay.
And when she wakes up, it's night, and it's at the campsite, and she ends up staying with this chick.
They become friends.
Yeah, they become friends. Stuff happens. The show moves into their high school, and it turns out they go to the same high school.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah. Solo camping girl is like, whatever, cool, nice to meet you. But the other girl's like, I'm going to join the Outdoor Activities Club. And the Outdoor Activities Club has 2 other girls who love camping with people, social camping, and they've always tried to get the other girl to camp with them.
Are you telling me all this time that she's been camping alone? there's been 2 other girls who also love camping.
Yeah, but these 2 other girls have tried to get her to join.
Oh.
And she's like, nah, and it's nothing against them. She's like, I just like solo camping. And then the whole show is about different camping trips, and eventually it ends on them all going camping together, and it's wonderful and it's beautiful, and it's the type of show that's super relaxing. It's adorable. It's hilarious. There's zero conflict and drama. It's really fun to watch.
Nice.
And yeah, I recommend it. It's basically camping and food.
Huh.
They go and they give you real camping tips.
What?
Yeah. And it's narrated by like this old Japanese dude.
Japanese Morgan Freeman?
Basically.
Okay.
And he tells you, he's like, yes, pine cones serve as great kindling when you don't have kindling.
That's a good tip, actually.
Right?
Hot damn.
And you're like, you put those in the center, you heat them up, and then put the logs on. And you're like,
damn.
Huh.
Smart. Thanks, Ghost.
Yeah, and then but it's really great because it really focuses on the 4 or 5 girls. Each one of them are super different. They have adult side characters like parents and older sisters, and they're all super mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
But the show never even bothers to figure out who they are. But they're just super mysterious adults, and you're like, oh, I wonder why she's or he's so and so like that. But it never goes there. Yeah, it's worth watching if you just need like a slice of life. Something that's nice and happy to watch. No consequence, no nothing. You don't even have to watch it all at once to follow along. It's just girls camping.
Nice.
It's fun.
Good stuff.
It's good. I liked it.
Cool.
Maybe I'll go back and watch something serious now. Like Devilman Crybaby.
Devilman Cry. Oh, fuck. Watch Devilman Crybaby. Hot damn, that's a good show.
We'll see.
Still in the top running for my favorite show this year.
That or I'll watch Restaurant from Another World. I haven't decided yet.
I thought you love tragedy.
I do.
How come you're not watching Made in Abyss?
Yeah, I know.
I hear it's the most tragic.
See, I made a poll on Twitter, and I put that in there because I know I want to watch it.
Yeah.
And that by far got the most votes to like watch this shit.
Okay.
And while I was waiting for that poll to finish, I watched all of Eurocamp.
Wasn't Eurocamp also on that poll?
Oh, it was. And it was third.
Wow. So much for the poll.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna get to it. Maybe I'll do Made in Abyss. Yeah, I think that was mostly my week. Played more Overwatch. I tried to start Final Fantasy VI.
Okay.
I turned on my Super Nintendo.
Like your actual Super Nintendo?
My classic.
Oh, okay.
And then I didn't play it.
What did you play instead?
Nothing. I got to the menu screen. I'm like, oh, that's what that looks like. And then I'm done.
You didn't unlock Star Fox 2?
No.
Oh my god.
No, I did not.
Oh my god.
No, I did not.
I'm disappointed in you, Vince.
Why?
I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
Because video games are greater than anime.
Whoa, I don't know.
I think they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm not too
are.
sure anymore. Because I've only played one video game religiously this past year.
I think you're slacking.
I played that and got... Oh, I played Monster Hunter.
I've only watched one anime religiously this year.
Damn. I watched a couple.
I only watched one.
What?
Devilman Crybaby. No, the show's fucking good.
You also watched Agretzko.
Agretzko?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. That's like, just sit back. Don't even... Listen, also, English dub. So I don't have to pay attention. Yeah. I gave listen, this is how much I like Devilman Crybaby. When I watched Devilman Crybaby, I focused 100% on the show. I did not multitask through a single episode.
Whoa.
Straight up. But Agretzko, I watched it all. But I was like playing my DS and shit. Put it on English.
I don't trust your opinion about that show anymore because you clearly didn't watch it.
What? About Agretzko?
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
It's pretty good.
You didn't watch it.
I did watch it.
You didn't watch
I
it.
did.
Oh man.
I did watch it. What are you talking about?
You're a failure.
How do you think I watched Firefly?
You're a failure.
How do you think I watched Firefly?
Yeah, but I understand that. I know why you would do that, and still, wow, so disappointing. Wow. No wonder.
Says the man who didn't get the Valkyrie armor in God of War. That's all I'm saying. Is that you missed out on one of the best fights in the game and you fucked up.
No,
You fucked up.
I think we collectively decided that God of War is not that great.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Pretty good.
You know what? It's a game that exists.
Are you saying it's a 5 out of 10?
I'm saying it exists. And if I didn't play it, whatever. I didn't miss out on much.
2.5 out of 5. Vincent Sanchez.
I mean, I'll push that shit to a 3. Sure, why not?
Damn.
3 out of 5.
Controversial.
I'll give it 1 point because it looks great.
Another point because he says boy all the time.
Yeah. And 3 because I got to the end.
And 3 because House Turtle. Come on.
Giant snake thing? Yeah.
Yeah, World Snake that got blasted back in time? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. House Snake was pretty cool.
Remember when you went inside the World Snake?
Yeah. That was pretty cool. And you carried around the head. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 5.
This criteria. Out of control.
Woo! Whatever. Octopath is coming out, so I gotta get that.
And yeah, Friday. Octopath Traveler. Happening.
Yeah. That's why I got rid of my God of War. Octopath.
Oh, I gotta. Fuck. Do I want that special edition?
Do you?
Because I have it on pre-order.
Do you?
It looks cool. Why are you looking at me with goggles? What the fuck are you doing over here?
So I can see you.
Are you on drugs again? We talked about this.
I had a beer.
We talked about this.
I think we're at the end, right?
I think that's it.
All right.
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, everybody. It's been another episode.
Yeah.
And we're glad that you've stuck around this long.
It happened.
Next week, I promise things won't be any more exciting.
What if it is more exciting? You don't know that. You can't just say that.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I'm gonna give it a plus minus on plus minus 1.
Plus minus on exciting or not?
On exciting or not.
That's just neutral. That's just you haven't committed to any side.
Sometimes it could be, and it couldn't be. It depends.
I hate people like you. Go sit on your fucking fence.
I will. I love my fence.
Take that white picket fence, shove it up your ass.
Listen, I'm not sitting on a white picket fence. What am I, crazy? Yeah. I'm sitting on something with a flat beam.
Yeah. You sit on that barbed wire.
Maybe a brick wall.
No, you sit on the barbed wire.
Barbed wire?
Yeah.
What am I, German?
You sit on that pole.
No. Oh, that's German.
Is it?
I don't know.
Das. Okay. Yeah. This weekend I'm off to TFCon. See you guys later.
All right. Tell us about robots, I guess.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Hot, sexy one.